Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the veterans taking on the Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound today, Bobby Saul. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Ready to go now? Now it's the rookie DH, Lou Moya.
The designated hitter, Lou Moya.
Bounce to the left side. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the second baseman, Willie Castro.
This is Willie Castro. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. The 1-1. Now one missed. That's inside. 3 balls and a strike.
3-1.
One down, base is empty. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's Francisco Lindor.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second. Not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
Now here is Nelson Velasquez.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. It's gone over the left field wall. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
That slider on the outside part of the plate. Is typically
bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Cliff Floyd.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 1-2. Got him. And one gone. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Here's a 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Off the mark there. Now 2-2. Right side, hard hit. Over to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away.
The 7th fielder, Santana.
Dan Santana will hit next. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Two outs. And now 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Adrian Rubio to bat next. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Correa steps on the bag. Out number 3. Second inning set to go. Now it's Javier Baez.
The left fielder, Javier Baez.
Manager out of the dugout. Pitching change here, Trey Means.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2.
Well, with this long series, if you can get into the bullpen, exhaust the other team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Yeah, when you're talking about a 4-game series, there's no question with a good offense, the ability to affect the pitching staff for the following games is a factor. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second. Now batting Tristan Casas. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Next to hit, Ronnie Groves. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
2 on with 1 out, and now the DH, Brady Whalen. Rubio, the lead runner at second. Casas over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Batting in,
Here's the second baseman, Marcelo Meyer. The 1-1.
That's in. Ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Here's a 2-1. Line drive, base hit. Rubio coming home. Baez fires it to the plate, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's a speed threat, Gunnar Henderson. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average, and he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Cliff Floyd. His first at bat was a strikeout. Bases loaded, 2 down. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Line drive, that's a base hit. Safe, he beats it.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
First and second, 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. And that one missing low.
2-1.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Three-two. Stays alive. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the center fielder, Roger Baez. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. In the air, out towards left center. Floyd makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Singled and scored his first time. 1-1 now. Fought off foul. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And there's a ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Now batting.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Nelson Velasquez. He's already homered in this game. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one blasted deep to right, and it hits the fence. Meyer relay to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Dan Santana.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That one misses, and the count is 2-2. The punch out there, and there's one away. At the plate, Adrian Rubio. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Now batting, shortstop, Tristan.
And now Tristan Casas. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back. Here's Carlos Correa.
The first baseman, Carlos Correa.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Outside. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Rene Pinto. That's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Righty to the plate. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it one-hops the wall. Correa on his horse and coming home. Cut off, now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Pinto leads off second with nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Now the left fielder, Cliff Floyd.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And the pitch. Not even close there. And a full count now. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. No outs. Runner on second. The kick, the 3-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's the power hitting catcher, Nick Kell. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. And the right-hander deals. Kell checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. One out and a runner at second. Three and two now. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Center field.
So digging in, Dan Santana.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Take the ball.
Dan Santana getting ready to hit. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And now it's even up.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Still only one out here in the inning. Two now. Rolled slowly to first. Correa. Lindor. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Oh, Boo, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Adrian Rubio.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Correa takes it to the bag, and that is that. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. Puerto Rico on top 9-6. And welcome back. And now Enrique Hernandez.
Your attention please. Now.
And now. The first baseman, Ronnie Groves. Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
1-2 now. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw back in quickly First and second now with nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next is the designated hitter, Brady Whalen. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. 1 and 2. Casas over at second. Groves at first with no outs. On the ground to the left. Tags the runner. And that's 2.
The batter number 19. Second baseman, Marcelo.
So 2 down now, and here is Marcelo Meyer.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Kicks and fires.
Ball, that's high.
Gunnar Henderson waits on deck. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air to left down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
On the mound now, Joely Rodriguez.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now here is Gunnar Henderson. Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Roger Baez. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And it's even up.
2-2.
On the ground to short. Can't glove it cleanly.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him off. Hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. And there he goes. Line drive, base hit, right field. Baez around third. Oh, he throws it away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Joe.
So up next, Dan Santana. This guy has turned into a beast. And a pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Pickoff move to first. Kell gets back easily. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him swinging.
stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Baez gets the call from the pen,
and they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
and now the right fielder, Adrian Rubio. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now back.
So digging in, Tristan Casas. Here's a 1-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Now the tag at third, and they got him. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out, establish, and set the tone in the first game of the series. Very important to get that. Put you in the driver's seat to win game 2, and then push yourself to a series win, if not a sweep.
And your final 10-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the home team.